This is a JBZ production. Adam Kawanaki made a name for himself, put everybody on notice Saturday night with an impressive knockout on Gerald Washington. Well, I'm not very impressed with Gerald Washington. I think he built his record on tomato cans, and he did get knocked out by Deontay Wilder. But Kawanaki did it in impressive fashion, stayed in Gerald Washington's chest, and he gave him no distance to throw any punches, can't throw any jab or anything like that. That's what I'm impressed with. And it's not getting any easier for Deontay Wilder. I like what Adam Kawanaki's manager said. He's going to do the same thing to Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder needs distance to throw the right hand. He says Adam's not going to give him that. He's going to stay in Deontay Wilder's chest. Now, that's going to be a problem because he's right. Deontay Wilder needs distance to throw that right hand. But if Kawanaki's all in his chest, he can knock Deontay Wilder out because he's going to land more shots than Tyson Fury did and Gerald Washington. He's going to be right in his chest because he's a shorter fighter. He's only 6'3". I say only 6'3" like that is short. But for these heavyweights, that is short. That's going to be a problem for Deontay Wilder. And another problem Deontay Wilder has is he's trying to freeze out Anthony Joshua, create this mutiny. But contenders keep coming up. They keep rising like weeds. Now you got Kawanaki. Klitschko's talking about coming back. You got Brazil. You got Dillian White. He can no longer cherry pick. These are the contenders for his WBC belt. And they want his WBC belt because they're going after what he's not going after. Anthony Joshua, who's the cash cow of the heavyweight division. They want that $28 million because if they get the belt from Deontay Wilder, they're going to get that $28 million. That $28 million payday that he's ducking. And that's why I said Deontay Wilder need to look at his management team or look in his heart because it seems like he's scared or his management team don't want to take the fight. This is the most logical fight he should take is Anthony Joshua. You get $28 million, a shot at all the belts, and you get a rematch clause if you lose. You get a rematch in the States if you lose. There's a win-win in there because if one of these guys beat him, it's a wrap. It's over. He's never going to see that $28 million. So I don't understand what's the procrastination or the games he's playing, but this is it. You win it, this is it. If you lose to any of those guys, because contenders, it's getting more and more contenders every day. Every fight, we'll see another guy come up. There'll be another guy next week probably. So your best bet is to take Anthony Joshua's money or get knocked out like your brother did. Period. See, Deontay Wilder was the hunter, but now he's the hunted. And it's like 4 or 5 heavyweights that are hunting for him because they're starving. You're Kawanaki. You got Dillian White, who's talking about signing with the PBC, so negotiations will go smoother. Dominique Brazil, Jarrell Baby Miller, if he doesn't get the fight with Anthony Joshua. They're coming for Deontay Wilder's belt because they know if they get Deontay Wilder's belt, they're going to get a match with AJ because he wants that belt. See, they figure since Deontay Wilder's not doing nothing with it, they might as well go out there and try to get it. And Deontay Wilder's going to have to fight one of them. He's looking for that fight for Tyson. He's looking to fight Tyson Fury. For reasons I don't know, because Tyson Fury, most people thought he beat you last time. And this time, Tyson Fury's going to have a whole training camp. And believe me, he's studying, and Freddie Roach is probably going to be in a training camp. And they know exactly what to do to beat you. So, that fight is still on the table for you. AJ is the best option for you. Like I said, and I repeat this, if you lose to one of these cats that are after you, you lose everything. So what sense does it make to fight Tyson Fury again, or fight a Dillian White, Adam Kownacki, Gerald Baby Miller? These guys are chicken scratch for what Anthony Joshua is offering you. You're putting everything on the line. Putting everything on the line. I'm talking about everything on the line for some hungry coyotes. These guys are coming at you. They're ready to feast. All of them after the golden ticket that you have, the WBC title. Because they know if they get the golden ticket, they got AJ right where they want them. The cash, the belts, everything's on the line. Since you ain't man enough, or I wouldn't say man enough, but you don't want to do it, the next man will do it. So Deontay, it's time to step it up. I'd rather get knocked out by AJ than Dominic Brazil. The paycheck is just bigger. This is JBZ. Leave your comments and opinions at the bottom. Let me know what you think about this scenario. It seems more and more Deontay Wilder is caught in the corner, painted in the corner that he can't get out of, because there's no more cherry picking. He has top contenders he can fight. I'm JBZ, and I'm out.